Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Told you, heading out to see my parents, and they live right near the beach. We'll go,
oh, lovely.
Yeah, go walk on the beach a little bit tomorrow.
Yes, very nice. And the whole family's going?
Well, my family of 5, and
right.
We're going to go see my parents, have
lovely.
some dinner, relax, and it's kind of an early, I'm calling it an early Thanksgiving, even though we're ordering in Italian food, in early Thanksgiving, because we won't be with them on Thanksgiving, so I wanted to make a nice Saturday.
Where will they be on Thanksgiving when you're in Delaware?
I don't know that official plans have been made. I've been watching the text go back and forth. The last thing I saw was like a few days ago. Dina may have been had her arm twisted by Amy to host a Thanksgiving. Because, this is one of the reasons we decided on, besides the fact that we love the getaway and it's a little vacation to go to Delaware, my family was kind of back and forth on what they were going to do, where they were going to go. So I said, you know what, we're going to Delaware, but we're going to come see Mom and Dad and spend a Saturday with them and, have a...
Which is why I'm so excited for this Thanksgiving, because Casey and Jackie are hosting it at their house. So her family will be there and we will be there. And it's just the best. We don't have to have 3 Thanksgivings this year, because otherwise that's sort of what we've been doing.
Right.
And it's great. I'm thrilled. I can't wait.
And Tilly gets to come even though they have a cat?
I didn't ask yet. But I will.
They could, let's be honest, okay? They could put the cat in a room and close the door.
Listen, they brought their cat when they first got it to my old apartment, and that sweet Elsa peed on my bed. I am bringing Tilly. Tilly. Come on, Tilly, we're going.
And, not to, we have a lot of cat people in our audience, Cande. We love the cats.
I love cats. I've had them my whole life.
And I've always said, if cats stayed the size of kittens, I'd have about 17 of them,
They
Cande.
are adorable. Kittens and puppies, nothing cuter.
All right, so I love the little kitties, but... there is no reason, because people leave cats home alone, no problem, for sometimes days at a time.
Yes.
Cande, they could put the cat for about 8 hours, put the cat in the bedroom, okay?
Yeah, this is not going to be an issue for me, because if they say one word, I'm going to say Elsa peed in my bed.
That's it.
Elsa peed in my bed.
That's all you got to do.
That's it. That's all I got. I got my ace up my sleeve. They won't say anything. They love her.
No, of course they do. They're going to love having Tilly over. National Donut Day today, Cande.
Oh, what's your favorite?
I either just a regular chocolate glaze or a regular vanilla glaze. I don't go too crazy.
In the fall, which we're experiencing now, they do come out with those apple cinnamon donuts, which are really good.
Yeah, I know. You're like, you love all the fall treats,
I do.
The flavors, and I'm not a pumpkin spice guy or anything like that. So
all right. I don't like it in coffee, but I do like little tidbits.
Today is National Love Your Red Hair Day, Cande.
My best friend has red hair.
Okay. And finally, it's National Jersey Day. Do you have a football or baseball jersey or anything?
I've had some along the way, but with moving, no. I don't know what happened to it. Who did I have? Oh, I think I had Bradshaw, number 44. Does that make sense to you?
Oh, Ahmad Bradshaw.
Yes, yes.
At first, I thought you were talking about Terry Bradshaw.
No.
And I'm like, no, Ahmad Bradshaw was 44.
Yeah, I had his jersey.
He was a giant. Look at you. With unbelievable.
I know.
But I have to say, this is, you might laugh. I hope you laugh at this. When you first said Bradshaw, I thought it was Terry Bradshaw, and immediately my mind went to you being like a fangirl in the stands in the 70s, like yelling his name, like, Terry, Terry, Terry.
No.
No, that wasn't
you. That's a nice fantasy, but no.
That wasn't you.
No, it wasn't me.
I think the last jersey I bought, now my father used to buy me jerseys all the time. One of my favorites, I had a Tomas Sandstrom Ranger jersey.
Oh.
This is going way back. And one of my, the most recent one I bought, I don't even know why I bought it. This was probably within the last 5 to 7 years. I bought a James Laurinaitis Rams football jersey. And
why would you do that?
The reason I bought it, besides the fact that I thought he was a good linebacker, a good player, he's number 55 of the Rams, and he was a big player at Ohio State, great college player. James Laurinaitis, is the son of Road Warrior Animal, the wrestler. Animal.
Oh, I see the connection.
And that was my favorite. Growing up, my favorite wrestlers were Animal and Hawk, the Road Warriors, the greatest tag team in the history of wrestling, and James Laurinaitis was the son of Joe Laurinaitis, who was Animal in wrestling. So that's why I bought the
Got it.
Bought the jersey, Candy.
All
yeah.
right.
They are locked away. All my jerseys are in like a bucket somewhere. I gotta pull them out one day. A couple of interesting stories, Candy. A 17-year-old kid in Canada broke a world record. He solved 300 Rubik's Cubes in 2 hours and 13 minutes while riding a unicycle.
Well, that is quite talented.
Yes, very much so. I was trying to think about things I could not do without riding.
I could ever do that.
Without riding a unicycle.
Exactly.
But he
Just
did that.
the unicycle riding is enough for me.
That's right. A small dog in Southern California named Rocky protected his owners and took on a mountain lion, Candy.
And he did get injured.
30 stitches.
Oh.
But it will be okay. How about that? Well done, Rocky. Yeah. In health news, a study found the HPV vaccine has cut cervical cancer in women by 87%, Candy.
It's not freedom, people, it's health.
That's incredible.
Yes,
yeah, that's
very important.
Listen, my stance is, and you have a right to believe whatever you want. My stance is that my kids, who are now Abigail and Elijah, who are eligible for the COVID vaccine, they will be getting the COVID vaccine very soon. And Candy, some woman shared a screenshot on Twitter. Check this out. Her landlord found out her father-in-law passed away and waived her rent for November.
Lovely.
He thanked the family. He said, "Thank you for being great tenants. I'm waiving your rent and use the money on Christmas presents for your family."
Oh, that is so sweet.
Isn't that nice?
Really nice.
So there is good stuff there.
There
well
are
done.
good people out there.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
I will text you some pictures from Rockaway on Saturday.
Send my regards.
I will,
to
for
my
sure.
adoptive parents.
I will. I will make sure of it. We will toast you over dinner. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.